Mark, your thoughts on the performance today?
Wasn't good enough today, unfortunately. Too many players not the levels they need to be. Collectively, we weren't really at it today. Started slowly, conceded a goal in that period, and really didn't improve from that point onwards. I could stand here and try and dress her up for you, but I think people would feel I was taking them for fools, really. So I'll say how it is. We just weren't good enough on the day.
And I imagine making it worse, it looked as if you got injuries to Peters, Moses, and of course Jonathan Walters in the game as well.
Well, John's the concern because it looks like he might have got a fracture in his cheekbone. We obviously have to check it, and we won't be able to do that till Monday. The others are just bangs, so those are the ones that you can recover from. But John's the concern in terms of injuries.
It's hard to tell with him, isn't it? Because he's such a tough guy that at the time you could see it, the depression in his cheekbone, but he was quite keen to carry on.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's what John does, and he was quite prepared to carry on the pitch and try and make a game of it. But unfortunately, it was too dangerous to keep him on. We took the precaution. At the time, it didn't look like it was too serious, and John felt okay to go on, but we erred on the side of safety and got him off in the end.
You've given a very honest assessment of the performance overall today, but you did, I thought, have a spell for a quarter of an hour at the start of the second half where you looked as if you might get back into the game.
Well, that might have been the consequence of what was said at half-time, to be perfectly honest, but we weren't able to maintain it. The momentum in our play wasn't sustained, and on the day, I think West Brom coped with our threat, which was minimal today, unfortunately for us. Coped with it very comfortably. They did create a great deal themselves. They didn't have to. They got a goal and protected that lead quite easily, and we didn't have to ask enough questions of them, unfortunately. So
finally, in your mind, the worst the team's played for some considerable time, because you've been on a good solid run for quite a while.
Well, yeah, we're 8th in the Premier League. You don't get in that position if you played poorly week in, week out. Today, we hope, is just one of those games where you have to hold your hands up and accept that on the day you weren't good enough and you didn't produce. So we'll take that on the chin and move on to the next one and make sure it doesn't happen again.